Let's read what James 1, 2 through 4 says. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience, but let patience have its perfect work in you, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. Notice verse 3 again, knowing that the testing of your faith produces. Somebody say produces. See, it produces that stress. There will never be a day this side of heaven you don't have to live by faith. And every day you live by faith, trusting God, it will produce something in you. You will become a stronger and stronger and stronger Christian. Every time you forgive somebody, it will produce more usefulness in you. Every time you love somebody that's hard to love, it will produce more usefulness in you. Every time you share your faith, listen to me now, when there's pressure for you not to, you've all felt it. You've all been in the supermarket or the grocery store, or at home or somewhere at work on a break, and you felt God say, there's your opportunity, share the gospel. What happens immediately? Pressure. You know what? If you focus on your friend, you focus on what they might think or might say to you if you share with them, you know what will happen? You'll fail and probably won't even share it with them. But I'll tell you what, instead of focusing on them, why don't you focus on Jesus hanging on the cross, dying for their sins? That might motivate you to get your foot over the fence, so to speak, and share the gospel with them. And you know what happens? If you'll do that, it will produce something. What does mental stress produce within your limits? Wisdom. What does physical stress produce within its limits? Muscles and endurance. What does spiritual stress produce within its limits? Maturity. God wants us, and you need to be stressed, because stress produces something as long as it's within your limits.